vir die mense. Sorry. Okay, so let me explain again. Good to great. Good is the enemy of great. Because when you are stuck in your comfort zone, you don't want to do that effort to get you to Sapphire. You don't want to do this, that, or the other. Or you are so stagnant in your roots that you don't want to do anything else because this is what worked for you 2 years ago, but it doesn't work now. But you will continue to do and do the same things and expect different results. That is the definition of insanity. So, sorry, I'm going to tell you that what's got me in the chapter, and then I'm going to open it up to you guys. So, Eskom was good, okay? That's where my brain was. Eskom was good, everything was working, and it was fabulous until it was not developed, until it was not maintained, until they did not do something new that is not just nuclear or coal or petrol or diesel or whatever. They did not upgrade anything. It just went. They were doing the same things over and over and over. That didn't work. Now we have load shedding. That's the best analogy I can come up with. So if you're not going to evolve and do the new things, you know, like the reels and actually talking to the camera, pretend you're talking to yourself. It's as easy as that. If you're not going to evolve, then it is going to stay at the same place or you're going to decline. That's what we're seeing at the moment with the leadership, is that they're staying at the same place or they completely fall back because they're used to doing the old stuff. They're not evolving with the times. They're not doing new things. They're not stepping out of their comfort zone. And that is why their team is not growing. They're not continuously recruiting. So see recruiting as we're looking at Eskom now. If Eskom was continuously doing the same new things, getting more people in to help them, more knowledgeable people and things like that, they would have been great. But they are not, because they did not continue recruiting. They are just sit in their ways. They don't think they can recruit. And that's the biggest lie. All of you guys know that I always said, I can't recruit, not even one person to save my life. This month, I got 15 recruits that signed up, not pre-enrollees, recruited them, and 8 so far is active with 100 points. And I'm just waiting for the other 2 to activate. So you can 100% do what you think you can't do. I just had to speak to other people, broaden my mindset, get yourself out of that structured mindset of this is what I have to do, I can't do anything else, where you as a person need to grow, you need to do new things, you need to recruit. That's why the requirement for being in my group is I'm sharing my knowledge, I'm sharing what we get from head office, from Cornell. She's amazing when it comes to these things. So I'm sharing from a diamond aspect what I am sharing knowledge with you guys. And only three active downlines every month, and everybody can do it. And now, because I'm putting you on the spot with this, you will actually do that effort into recruiting active recruits, because you're opening your mindset to letting yourself know, oh, okay, I want this information, I want to grow, so let's do this, okay? We have 1 day left of this month, so I don't know how many of you guys have actively recruited someone, so we will start from the beginning of the next month with the 3 recruits. En ja, sien jy daar gat my kop alweer. So what does a stagnated business look like? If you take a graph, they did good in the beginning because what they did then was working. So then they plateaued because there was some developments, there was something else going on, and they did not invest in their knowledge to grow their business further. So they stagnated, and most of them did that. Okay, so when I was up and I was there, I was like, I need to change this. How do I change this? Recruiting. How do I change this? I ask questions. I even ask questions from representatives that I see are doing good. Like, what are you doing? Let me implement that. Let me see what's working. What's the vibe? So I plateaued. And then when I saw recruiting was what is going to grow my business, I went up diamond. Okay, so I want you guys to, I know sales are important because you need to get your star, but I also want you to focus on recruiting at the same time. It's going to be the blood of your business. When sales are down, recruiting is what's going to save your business for that month. So what changes your thought pattern? Curiosity. You want to know what's going on. Ask questions. You need to be consistently curious about new things in your business. And then you need to actually action it. Not just sit here on my call taking notes. You need to action what you have learned to be able to grow. Okay. The first 5 years of your business in any business is going to be the hardest. Okay. It's not going to be relaxing, but if you want to go big, you need to start being obsessed with your business. You need to be obsessed with growing your mindset, obsessed with actually doing what you need to do and going 2.0, because every Jan Rapp en sy maat is going to do the same thing. Where if you are going to think out of the box and say, okay, but everybody is doing this, what can I do to be different? And you're going up, then guess what? The highest trees get the most wind. So what's going to happen if you step out of the crowd, you're going to get the wind and you're going to start growing. So I want you guys to really, really, really start focusing on recruiting. And Mr. Lean, I know it's hard, but share your story. You are a living person. Tell people what this business has done for you. Okay. So if you are, do analysis on your business. What are you not doing? And what do you need to stop doing? And what do you need to do more? Okay. What you need to stop doing is faffing, negative mindset, being involved with drama, listening to negative people, because that's not going to bring greatness into your business. Okay. And greatness has absolutely nothing to do with your circumstances. You can be going through the roughest time of your life, trust me, and you can still grow, because it's a mindset. It's not, oh, I can't do this now, I need to sit back. You need to focus on where you want to be. You need to fill your toolbox with the tools to get you out of that hard time in your life. Life is always going to be hard. If you're going to wait for the right time, it's never going to happen. You need to fill your toolbox for life as much as you can to make the hard times easier to handle. So if you're going to sit back, you're not going to grow mentally. You're not going to grow in your mindset, in your business, or anything like that. You're going to fall deeper and deeper and deeper into what you are now. So build your toolbox to be able to grow outside of the chaos. And test your concept. If you find out somebody's doing something new, or you think of something new, I always have a book next to me for my brain farts. I always need to write something down, or I will forget it. I'm that kind of person. So be disciplined in your own life. Be disciplined in your thought. Don't allow yourself to have a negative mindset. Don't allow yourself to have negative speech towards yourself, saying, I can't do it. I can't do this. What happens when you say, I can't do this? You won't do it because you already gave up before you started. Disciplined as a person, you know what you need to do every day. Okay? You need to stand up with a positive mindset, do your affirmations, drink your cup of coffee, drink your tea under the willow tree, and set yourself up for greatness for the day. Okay? And then disciplined action. You need to action what you need to do that day. Everybody has a time where they're like, ugh, I don't feel like it. That's exactly where you need to be disciplined, when you feel like that, when you don't have the time to do it. When you actually do have the time, your priorities are just not in the right place. And I'm coming now from, if you want to go big in the business. I know there's a lot of people that are happy with 100 points a month. That's their prerogative, but I know everybody on here wants to go big. So I'm going to talk to you as if you're going to go big. Okay. So be disciplined in your action. Make your business your priority. You know what's going on in your life. Schedule time in for your business. I know Elon Musk, he wouldn't have been there today if he just put in 1 hour a day in his business. Okay? So we all get that people are saying no, people are saying no, people are saying no. See that as a blessing, because if those people were to sign up, you would have drag dead weight behind you. You don't only need people, you need the right people. So focus on that mindset where you are looking for the right people, and don't underestimate the people that you maybe have like a weird profile photo or whatever is going on. Focus on helping them. Focus on growing them. I mean, after a day or two, you can see who your firecracker is going to be, if they're going to ask questions and all that. If they don't ask questions, don't drag on the dead weight. Be there for the people who wants to grow, like you guys here. You want to grow, so you are on the call, and focus on getting the right people. If in a week somebody has not shown any action, you know you're going to drag along dead weight. Okay, so you message them, listen here, please show up, or I will have to move along. Not putting it rudely, but telling them that you are here to grow your business, you are here to help people. Unfortunately, you can't do the work for them. So we just need to be clear with each other and not waste each other's time, okay? Because you are putting a lot of time and effort into your business. Build your business to last, okay? Install that discipline into your downlines. Be disciplined, show up as a leader, get your star every month, recruit your 3 active with 100 points people every month. With that, you're setting the example and you're continuously growing your business every single month. Have your core values. What do you want with the people that's coming into your business? Do you want them to be willy-nilly and just show up when they want to and things like that? No, you want people like yourself who is serious about their business. Have that core value and tell them, listen here, this is what I want from you. This is what I expect from you. Can you show up as that? That's what I'm starting to do with the people. I'm telling them, listen here, I expect this, this, and this from you. Are you willing to do that when you join this business? Yes or no? Because it is what it is. Nou moet ek net van my powerbank inbou. Kom maar lekker doen. Sorry, ek het load shedding. See, Eskom, right? It could have been great. Okay, here we go. What else? Okay, you're not just here to make money, but you're here to help people. Okay, help people, help people. And by helping people, you need to help yourself as well. Okay, that recruiting, that is going to grow your business. Yes, sales is amazing for your business, but at your level, most of you are on VIP. At your level, you need to be focusing on recruiting. From day one, encourage your people to start recruiting. Even if they don't know how to recruit or what to do or what to say, tell them, listen here, start recruiting. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you build your business. We both get taught at the same time, and we get this party started, because I'm going big. I'm taking you with, whether you like it or not. So start getting that oomph into your team. Okay. In 2020, we signed over 500 people in a month, every month. Organo went like that. Okay. So why did Organo grow so bigly, so fast? Because people were focused on recruiting as well, not just sales. Yes, the sales were absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I did 100 boxes in a month then. So you need to focus on what's going to grow your business, and not on the faff, not on the, ugh, I'm tired, not on my child is sick, or all those kinds of things. You work around it, but you need to put in the effort. And yes, it's going to take effort. Some people say, I work a 9 to 5. Yes, I also did that. And I got my emerald while I was working 9 to 5 in a highly stressful job. So I went to work, I did my time blocks, I quickly went outside, did my posts, answered Teamies, came back, did my work, went to the bathroom with my phone, and I did all that, worked everybody, sorted out questions. Then I came home, did opportunity calls. Then I after that was training calls. And yes, it was tiring, but yes, it was needed for you to grow your business. And you need to have that mentality of, I'm showing up, whether the others are doing that or not. Okay. And yeah, the physics slay the why and the what. So the floor is open to you. How did you find the book? And how did you find that it grew your mindset about your business? Who's going to go first? You can unmute yourself, please. That's why I did this kind of call, so that you can unmute. Not type in the box, unmute. Kom julle, moenie skaam wees nie. Renay, gaan jy sommer eerste?
Ja, ek het gewag daarvoor. So guys, I think for me, the first chapter, it went a bit slow, and then I actually listened to the audio afterwards again. If something jumped out at me, it was definitely the fact that Nicole knows I don't know how to quit. Like, I will go until I'm lying on the floor, crawling my way out somewhere. I will never quit. I can't quit. And the reason that I can't quit is because I hate not knowing something. So when there was the part about the curiosity, I was like, well, let's use my curiosity and wanting to know what's going to happen when I get to the top. What's my life going to look like from the top? What is everything going to be like? Use that to drive me a little bit harder. So for me, it kind of reminded me who I am. And I think I get lost. Nicole knows how lost I get with everybody's dramas and everybody's things. And it feels like sometimes everything is just on your shoulders and you can't get to your own business. I need to kind of just zone out and just focus on my own business for a couple of hours a day, and sometimes just not be dragged down by everybody else's fluffiness. So yeah, that definitely was a big, like, kick in my ass. Big kick in my ass. Stay curious.
Who's next? Or I will call you out.
Roep hulle.
I'll go next. Okay, go for it.
Okay, so for me, an important part in the book was having the right people in the right seats on the bus so that the bus can reach its destination. With the right people, you don't deadwood dragging along, slowing you down, distracting you, etc. So for me, people are not the most important asset. The right people are. So I'm intentional to train my teamies to recruit and to do sales as well. But more importantly, the ones that attend my weekly calls that I do in my team, those are the ones that I'm going to focus on. And those are the ones that I'm going to really connect with so that they can grow the business as well. So it's having the right people in the right places.
Absolutely. Who's next?
I'll go next.
I say.
Okay, so excuse my voice, I'm a little bit sick. Okay, so what stood out for me was the dogs that don't bark. We get used to the people underneath us, and they will step up and they will actually tell you that they will step up, but they actually don't step up. And that's normally because they are sabotaging themselves, which I am also guilty too. I'm sabotaging myself. I'm not barking in the dark because I'm sabotaging myself. And that stood out to me, that my teamies are actually doing what I'm doing. I'm not barking hard enough, and that's why they're not barking. So I need to work on my bark so that my teamies can actually align with me and bark harder.
Absolutely. They all follow the leader.
Absolutely.
And you will see once you start going big with recruiting, they will also start stepping up and want to be like you and like, okay, she's growing, I want to go with her. Who's next?
And that's what we all want.
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what we want, because we can't do this without recruiting. Hi, Tan, I see you unmuted.
Hi, Nicole. Okay, yes. I'm guilty of quite a lot of things that I should have, could have, would have really should have done. I need the correct people in my team, and it's been a harsh reality for me. You know, I could easily have walked away, and I'm being honest with you guys here. I mean, Sapphire, I was 500 points 1 month away from Ruby. And I've had to watch a lot of people in my team surpass me, not in my actual downlines. And it's taken a lot for me to actually take stock. And I've realized that I've based a lot of my team as I've regarded them as friends. And maybe I haven't been harsh enough, because it's almost like flogging a dead horse. You want them, come on, come guys, come and see what this business is about. And then I spend more time on them and worrying about them, and I neglected my own business. And I find myself now trying to crawl back to the Sapphire finish line again, which has knocked me for a 6. I'm being honest with you guys. It is, I've also got the personality like Eleanor. I don't give up. And that is why I'm still here, because I firmly believe that this is an awesome opportunity, but I just wish I could get into my team's bodies and let them see the business through my eyes. And I have to learn to let go, because if they don't see what I see, I'm going to be in the same situation come next year.
Absolutely. And that is also where you will find that there's a thin line between friendship and leadership. Like, yes, I talk to Renee every single day. She's like my sister.
Yeah.
But I will still give her crap. Like, listen, yeah, what's happening? Why are you? Where are you? What's happening?
Yeah.
You can ask her. So that
Yes,
is
Yella,
like that.
yes, Steve. And the thing is also, Nicole, you know, when you, as you say, that fine line, then the respect goes, because they don't see me as a leader. You know, they don't. I mean, I can put things on my group. If I think of about 2 years ago, there was interaction. I can put something today and they don't even bother. So I need to actually get an entire new group. Sad to say, but I do.
Yeah. But that gives you the opportunity to recruit the right people. And if you recruit the right people, the ones that are left there will fall out, or they will get back in line.
Yeah.
We have 7 minutes left, apparently. I see Sanet is unmuted.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm actually at work, so I'm going to steal a few moments. So I just wanted to tie into that as well. It's okay to start over. I mean, I've been in the business for quite a long time, and things happened in my life which forced me to stop and to change direction. And now I have someone that is supporting me. So it's okay to start again and to build up again, and keep stock of where you are and track. Okay, this is what I've did. This worked for me. Let's try it differently and see if you get any other results. So definitely, it's okay for us as leaders to acknowledge we made a mistake or we didn't get to the top, but to start over again. And it's not a bad thing. If you've got someone like Nicole standing behind you and Renee kicking you on the butt from the side, then you know you've...
It helps if your sister kicks you under the butt the whole time, eh?
Not really, but okay. I'm a strong person, so I can take it. But yeah, it's fine for you as a person to realize that it's okay to start again. You're not a failure.
Yeah.
And to turn around your situation because you want to, not because you have to. And if you start doing something because you want to do it, not because you have to do it, that also changes your mindset on everything.
And also relationships with your team is a big thing. Okay, Sanet is my sister, but still you had that relationship, the contact the whole time. And when you knew she was going through tough times, just let her know that you are there and you're constantly, if she wants a shoulder or something. And guess what's going to happen if she wants to get back in the business? She's not going to feel, ugh, I can't approach this person to come back again. She'll be like, okay, cool, let's jump in. So I'm very glad you're back. And I'm so glad for everybody that's on this call and everybody, most of the people on the group that committed and that is here today. We still have 5 minutes left. Is there anybody else who wants to say something quick? Simone, ek sien jy is unmute.
Yeah, thank you. I'm very shy. I'm actually in a shake. I don't know why. I feel like I've got freaking, what do you call it? Stage fright or something.
Never.
But, okay. The one of the things that stood out as in the book, as I only read it the day that I asked about why is there pages missing, to be honest, is the first time I found out about this book and started reading this book. I was so exhausted from making videos for my team, as all of you said, that we put in too much effort into people that drag us down. So I had to listen to it through YouTube. But the things that stood out for me in the book was actually that it says that the CEOs comes from inside the company. So you are already there, so you have to work to be a CEO. So it's not gonna come from anyone else. It's gonna come from you. You have to work, you have to show up, you have to prove why you are here. Why did you sign up? Why are you taking this opportunity? And then the other point was, under the right conditions, the problems of commitment, alignment, and motivation. That is, I'm gonna change it to under the right leader. So yeah, we are all leaders, but I, as a leader, I'm having a leader, I'm having an upline. So under the right upline, under the right leader, that is where your path is being paved. So if your leader is not being committed to you, not putting in effort into you, then what are we doing here? So we as leaders, we have to put into our downlines, but like everyone else said, we don't have to waste all of our fuel on them. If they don't want to, kick them to the side and give effort to those that actually do put in the effort.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And and there are people that have an upline that is not present, that is not helping them, but you can also be the upline that you did not have. Nothing stops you from going above and beyond. Nothing stops you from being great. You might be good now, but nothing stops you from being great. I mean, it was the same when I started. I just took it and flew with it and made it happen, and did not wait for anybody to give me permission to be great. And you don't need permission to start doing good in your business. You can do it, you can believe in yourself, and you can fly with this. Okay, so I hope everybody had a good call today, like a little bit of an eye-opener, had a little bit of just see something from a different perspective. I think the next chapter in the book is about what about leadership? Oh, fast. I think it's the 5 styles. Level 5 leadership. Yeah, level 5 leadership. That should be a good chapter. So I listen on an audiobook. I really don't have time for actually reading a book. So it helps me a lot to have an audiobook, like the YouTube version I sent you guys. That's absolutely phenomenal. So you don't have to pay 500 Rand a book. And yeah, let's make magic, guys. We have 2 days left, today and tomorrow of February. We can still make it amazing. We can still make it phenomenal and build that momentum to fly through in March. Okay, March is going to be, I think it's Ramadan, the fasting month. So build yourself up with that. Talk to your clients. Give them, if you know you have Muslim clients, tell them the black and the shake. It's phenomenal for when you're fasting. So yeah, I hope you guys have had an amazing training and have learned something. And I can't wait to work through the rest of the book with you guys. Okay, so have a beautiful day. Bye, guys.